Welcome back to part 41 of the Bureau XCOM Declassified. Just got done taking Origin down and apparently taking the thing that was controlling Origin down, or whatever this is. This might be Mosaic, this weird, like, kind of holographic alien with tentacles. It's pretty interesting. I kind of hope they explain it. So I'm going to talk to some people around the Bureau and see what's going on. I want to apologize. I think the last couple parts of my of the series of this game, I haven't had any commentary, and while it's not really a huge deal, like my commentary isn't too enlightening. It's something I do to just kind of like pass the time while I'm playing the game. It's just a small problem with the computer and the microphone I'm using. So once again, I apologize for that. Anybody who actually cares to hear me talk. I'm working on it, but I know it was a few parts there, and I decided to just upload them and just keep moving on it. There's no point in going back and like trying to re-record it without commentary. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So, moving on.
Feeling like yourself again?
Something like that. Any idea what happened back there?
After you captured this creature, something went wrong. To be frank, I'm not sure what.
So what is it? We aren't about to fight a whole new alien race, are we?
We're still researching everything the Outsiders knew about it, but I gather it's unique, so I think we're safe from another war.
And it was powering Mosaic?
Yes. Now that you've removed it and blown Origin to pieces, their Mosaic communications appear to be little more than echoes.
So what are we going to use this thing for?
I'm working on that part. Still, amazing creature, isn't it, Carter? Just look at it.
Yeah, it's amazing, all right. I just think it has the power to do things that we don't quite comprehend.
I'm more concerned with how we can use it than how it looks.
Yes, of course. Clearly this entity played a vital role in the enemy's power structure.
Right. So what do you know about it so far?
Near as I can tell, it's a being composed of energy, entirely lacking a solid physical form.
How is that even possible?
I've no idea. It's nothing like any Earth creature, or like any outsider we've encountered so far. The Outsiders were calling it an ethereal. It hasn't yet told me what it calls itself.
You're able to communicate with it?
No, nothing yet. But all creatures communicate. I just have to figure out this one's methods.
Now that we've got the Outsiders on the ropes, what do you think we should do with them after they've surrendered?
That's an unexpectedly hopeful attitude, William. Since we can't be sure they will surrender, we may simply end up with tens of thousands of corpses.
But if we don't?
Well, who can say, really? If they're all truly free from Mosaic's influence, perhaps some can be integrated into society. I do look forward to finding out.
Got any theories on why I blacked out? This creature to blame for it?
Theories? Oh, I'm bursting with theories, Agent Carter. Let me share the one foremost in my mind.
Just give me the short version, if you don't mind.
It's possible this creature, the ethereal, is the first thing that's ever pushed the Ben brace to its limits.
So whatever it is, it's much more complex than anything we've faced before.
The entire core of Mosaic was dedicated simply to containing and harnessing this creature's power. I haven't seen anything else in the Outsider technology that rivals it.
Huh. Wonder where they came up with that, then.
Indeed. It raises new questions about their Mosaic network.
All right, Doc, I gotta go. I'm not done fighting this war.
Certainly. And we've got no shortage of new questions to contemplate.
Well, you let me know when you got some answers.
Neat. All right, that's a pretty cool background. I like that. I like the background in this game. It always gives you just enough without getting too long-winded. I like how Carter likes to keep it short too. He's like, all right, Doc, give me the short version, you goddamn son of a bitch. What the hell is this? And that thing is none too happy to be captured. I think I'll use a switch. Peace out, Newtown. I don't know if it kills it or just knocks it out. Huh. I thought it would be like a mission, like go stop the muton or something, but no, there he is, just passed out, taking a nap. Whatever works, I suppose. Now this I'm curious about. I want to see if he's got anything different to say.
You live?
Yeah.
And Origin is dead.
Then my kind are free. And yet, still doomed.
Now that they aren't being controlled by Origin, maybe you can get them to surrender. If that happens, we can help them.
You would allow us to coexist on your world?
I can't promise anything. People won't forgive or forget anytime soon, but surrendering would be a good first step.
Without a promise of a new home, we cannot risk surrender. We are at an impasse.
That's a damn shame.
But if there is anything I can do to reach an agreement, I will try.
You can put a goddamn shirt on.
Origin is dead. Mosaic is shut down and the gates to your world are closed. Why haven't your people surrendered yet?
No, Mosaic is not destroyed. You may have destroyed its source, crippled it, but the echoes remain. Even disconnected, I can feel them.
Crippled or not, your people have no leadership or reinforcements. What can we do to get them to surrender?
Hundreds of your years spent chasing a single desperate goal cannot be erased instantly. Mosaic leaves its scars on the mind, and we will not stop fighting until we have a new world to call home.
If they won't stop fighting, neither will we.
Then there is no solution.
Well, that was rather dreary.
How will destroying the Mosaic network affect our people who have been infected? The Sleepwalkers.
Mosaic will no longer command them. You can take comfort in that. But I cannot offer you a cure.
That's unfortunate. If you had a cure, it might be easier for my people to accept a surrender.
And I would make such an offer. But we never concerned ourselves with creating a cure. Why would we?
It's kind of a fucked up way of looking at it.
You've been cooperative for the most part. So what do we do with you?
I have never decided my own fate. It was always determined by others. Origin, Axis, a legion of commanders.
Would you be willing to help us see a peaceful end to the war?
If a home can be found for my people, then I will do what I can.
You're a good man. Wait, what's your actual name?
My kind do not have names. We are referred to merely by position. I am a Thrasofair, or Hidden Watcher in your language.
Help us end the war peacefully, and you'll all be free to choose your own names. You sit tight. We might need your help if the war doesn't end soon.
I fear it will not.
He's been sitting in this room the whole time. I can't really imagine he's going to be of much use. Like, he's just one alien, shirtless. I'll never forget. Nothing?
Have you had a chance to examine the new specimen?
Nine. Leave it to the others. I am too busy reviewing the Avengers' thrust output. Quite enough of these new creatures.
Up and at 'em again already, Carter? Good to have you back, sir.
Can't stop Carter. Just keeps going and going.
Warning. Enemy meteorites are considered to be highly radioactive. Field agents encountering alien seeds
like
are
the
to
Avenger made it
exercise
through in one
extreme
piece.
caution. Decontamination upon return is critical and mandatory.
Good to see you feeling better, Carter. You were looking pretty bad on the trip back.
I'm just glad to be back home.
And here I thought it was just my flying.
We couldn't have done it without you, Barnes. Good work.
Just proud to be part of the team. And it's a big team. When life gets back to normal, they're gonna give out a truckload of medals.
Yeah. That's all it's about, right? It's getting the medal. Anything to collect here? No, nothing. Let me head back and talk to Falk. Get back in the main operations room.
Reminder, extended exposure to unprocessed delirium is believed to be a serious
Guess we won't be
health
stuck
risk.
down here for
Take
much
all
longer.
necessary precautions.
Stuck. Ever since Falk lifted the
I wonder if De Silva's actually like alive and kicking still, so to speak. I don't know if he was ever really. I don't really know what the hell was wrong. You know, he was a sleepwalker, but like I don't know if he was ever actually like, cured like fully.
Dutiful as always, Chelsky.
You heard the director. There'll be time to relax when the war is over.
That doesn't mean you need to keep running yourself ragged. You need to relax every once in a while.
Says the man who won't take a day off to rest after killing Origin.
Yeah, but I'm a hero.
I think we've all earned that title by now, Agent Carter.
That's a good point. I won't really go through all these.
Now that they've lost Mosaic, how are the outsiders responding?
Mixed results, as you'd expect. Some have gone berserk, some have gone catatonic.
Have any surrendered?
There have been a few across the country. To be on the safe side, we're shipping them all off to Alcatraz.
Oh, that's awesome. Shipping them off to Alcatraz. I'm good.
I'll let you get back to your duties then.
Until the director says it's all over, I'll be here.
I need to ask her how the civilians doing. How's this? How's that? We're driving them back.
Agents are reminded that they may accept unconditional surrender from any outsiders, but are to follow their own initiative if there is reason to doubt the outsiders' intentions.
How long since they went into the gate?
At least 45. Wait, I'm getting a transmission.
They're alive? What are they saying?
It's... Yes! Mission successful. All accounted for and returning.
They did it! They really did it!
Hangar crew, prepare for returning Avenger. Medical staff too. They have non-critical wounded. And some sort of captive, it sounds like. Well, to your stations, everyone.
Yeah! I can't believe they did
Yeah!
Never doubted them. But if you ever tell Carter, I'll deny it to the death.
it. Secret safe with me. So, got any plans for after the war?
Oh boy.
Still too soon to plan anything like that.
Maybe, but I know you, Chelsky. You're the one who always has a plan.
Well, Nah, it's too crazy.
Hey, we just survived an alien attack. It's a crazy time.
It's just... I heard my old town is rebuilding, and they're gonna need a new mayor to coordinate things.
You're gonna run for mayor.
You don't have to laugh.
No, I think you'd be great at it, Chelsky. You, want any help?
Maybe. Let's end this war first.
Agent Newcomer's hitting on Chelsky. Oh boy. Alright.
What's your status, Carter? You fit for duty?
A little groggy, but I feel fine. Get me back out there and let's finish this.
Good. Bring up the map. There's plenty to be done.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna fill out these dispatch missions and then... What, this is like a minor mission. What is this? A minor operation, I mean. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. The last war. Okay, I'll do this last one here. We just get some agents out on these right here. Couple missions here, couple missions there. Doesn't really matter who I send out, they can't level up anyway. I'll do commando, recon, good to go. And I'll do the minor operation. Fargo, North Dakota. Ah, yeah. All I can think of is the way Francis McDormand talked in Fargo. What an awesome accent. This is interesting. I have to infiltrate the facility and rescue the sleepwalkers. Seems like we're trying to round them up in hopes that we find a mass cure later on.
They must be nearby. I can already see the corpses.
Move quick, and hopefully there won't be any more.
No more human corpses anyway.
Dun dun
William,
dun.
this is Dr. Dresner. Can you hear me?
What do you have for me, Doc?
We believe the outsiders are building a new base of operations using the sleepwalkers as laborers.
We can't afford to lose the momentum. We gotta stop them.
This is gonna be fucking cake. I've got, you know, my agents are completely outfitted. I am too. This is gonna be cake. Keep out. Dresden's voice is such an exaggerated German accent. It like almost hurts my ears. Nine, the Germans. Like, get the hell out of here. Like, subtlety, people. Subtlety with the voice acting. What the hell's this? Ah. Shit out of me.
Quiet, just ahead. Using mind control. Make him hurt. Lighten up the shot. They're on the defensive. Lifting. Camouflage.
I don't want to hurt any of the sleepwalkers.
Shields! Hit him hard! Take it down! Let's get him!
Ah, shit. He's killing the sleepwalkers. Oh, shit, where? Wow, there's a lot of them here. I hate these things can get behind. Let me pick up my pistol again. I made a mistake here. There we go. Those things can like get behind you and cover. Did any of the sleepwalkers survive? Okay. And good thing this game isn't like Mass Effect, because like in Mass Effect you'd actually have like a mission to like save people, and there'd be like a counter in the corner, and I would not be doing too good if that were the case.
Regroup!
Regrouping!
Let's see here. I still got some levels to get until I get to level 10. I got a little bit of 8 left, and then obviously all of 9. Because I'd love to see all the different abilities that I get with the levels, so... Oh, shit, there they are. What are these guys? There's like 2 outsiders? Where is it? Right there. Come on, poke your head out. I can hit him with a grenade. Got him.
They got that spot locked down.
There they are.
I'm going in.
Oh, he's still alive. Not anymore. I love. Ah, damn it. More sleepwalkers are getting away. You know, so to
There's some
speak.
of them. Let's get them out.
Let's get them out.
William, this is Dr. Dresner.
We found a few of the sleepwalkers, Doc, but we haven't found the main construction yet.
You must hurry. We believe that once they complete the construction, they will no longer need the sleepwalkers.
So they'll ship them off like they did in New Mexico.
That was before the outsiders were desperate. We believe that now any unneeded sleepwalkers will be disposed of.
You don't mean... Just another reason to put a stop to this.
Eyes forward, gentlemen. Eyes on the prize.